Good afternoon, everyone. This is Rajiv Khanna. I'm from Delhi. Easytest is just a product which we are selling. I'm from Ankita Enterprises. I would like to start that everyone is talking about technology, which should be used, is being used to enhance the learnings and teachings, to improve the overall learnings of the students, and he learns faster, he learns much more in a shorter time. And so also the name of the school also goes up. Now once you've taught the students to that level, more and more teachings have been gone into his brain. How do you test him? How do you test the student that who's the first three, who's the first four, if his learning has improved or not? And in normal, any test or quizzes, let's suppose a class of 30 or 40 students, the teacher needs to, suppose, ask about 30 or 40 questions, take home the exercise books, check over there, and just in case, may also make a mistake in totaling or checking, giving marks and all that. So the burden of the teacher is increasing. Am I right? I hope, there's so many teachers over here. Am I right in that? So how do you use technology to lessen the burden of the teachers also? I have this, as you can see, Easytest interactive response system. I'm sure you all recall KBC, Kaun Banega Crorepati. They use this for this audience poll and all that. This can be utilized if there are 30 students, you give 30 of these remotes, each of them are numbered, is issued to a certain student over there. This number no one can change. Any reply coming from this remote automatically goes into his account what he answered. Suppose if you asked 100 questions, you would know Mr. Matthew, his roll number is 12, admission number whatever. In question 8, he answered this, he got this marks. In question 9, he answered this, he got this marks. This is the total marks. This is ranking for the day. It'll give you the teacher at the touch of a button to take out the printouts of all these individual Excel files, put in your signatures without a doubt, giving to the students. Wouldn't that decrease the load of the teachers instead of going through the thing and all that? And you can use the language of a choice, whatever language you wish over there. This will, besides giving the roll number or admission number of the student, this will also show him if he is wirelessly connected to the system or not. This has a distance of 30 meters, almost 100 feet. The student can answer from anywhere within 100 feet. His answer would be extracted by the system. Plus, it will show him what option he has opted. It will also show him written OK if his answer was accepted. If the battery power goes down, it will tell the student, so that the student, there are some smart students who might play dirty, my remote wasn't working. That can be checked up by the student, by the teacher. So no issues at all. Then the principal says, I've got no time to check 40 Excel files, then what are you doing? He'll or she, the principal, get just one sheet of paper in which all the 40 names will be written, the ranking, total marks, total ranking, his roll number and all that would be got over there. Now, if you wish to know, if you want demographic data, for example, what percentage of females opted for option 2, or how many people of the total class opted for option 2, both wise, anything. You had different houses in schools, am I right? So you can find out from the yellow house what is the percentage, overall percentage of the students who answered what happened, and all in the language of a choice. Is it a good thing? Would that lessen the load of the teachers? You need not carry the exercise books to home and then check it out. Next, if there are more than one section of any class, which is the common feature these days, the principal, the director, or even you want to know who's the real first 5 of all 10A, 10B, 10C, they all can be sitting at different locations. You can start the test sitting at your room, anywhere in the principal room, anywhere. Start the test. The students sitting in their own room would be answering. You would get a collated data of all 90 or 120 or 200, 300 students to find out the real top 5. Wouldn't that give you so much of data in your hands to know कि भाई in this coming board examination, who are the real first 5 who are to be brought to the main hall, and given us some sort of a clap and all that, given more encouragement. Am I right? Even if some students are sitting in Bangalore, some in Vijayawada, some in Hyderabad over here, you can start the test from anywhere. The students sitting over there will answer, you'll get data in your laptop only. Any doubts, any thing you want to know? Yeah, this is only for objective. Because I'll tell you, ma'am, why. We also have subjective remotes, but the cost is prohibitive. It is so much you would say, Mr. Khanna, ye to mobile aa jata hai itna ka. That is why. So we've come to this. You can give about 10 options in the language of your choice. Sitting at different locations, you can get the data. And that's it. What else? Any further questions? You want to see a live demo? We have a stall outside. The second stall on the right hand side for Easytest. Want to have a demo in your school? We can hold that also. There's one school in Vijayawada, in your state, there in Nalanda Institute, you must be aware. They have a total strength of 6,500 students. They bought 6,500 remotes of this. It's given an identity to the student. The student over there takes it home, brings it every day. Whenever there's a quiz or test, it automatically comes in his Excel file, so that he knows, the teacher knows what's happening. But won't you be happy? The technology is reducing the burden of the teachers. It's not increasing burden, isn't it? Ma'am, you see, we Indians are बहुत brainy हैं, anywhere in the world. All top corporations in the US, the first 25 are headed by Indians. You just cannot beat an Indian anywhere. वो होगा, अभी भी होता है, आगे भी होगा. No, you see, besides reducing burden, it gives you quickly things. Like suppose it also gives the data. Suppose question number 10, no one could answer correctly, it will give you. 11th, only 20% could answer. 12th, everyone answered. 14, 50% answered. It gives you data to teach the same. कि भाई 10 question में क्या हुआ? Why couldn't anyone answer over there? You teach them again. It gives you data over there. I mean, it has its pluses. Teaching, cheating का तो मेरे पास कोई जवाब नहीं.
नहीं, वो बात मैं नहीं बोल रही हूँ. ये 101% it is helping out the teacher to reduce the burden of a teacher.
Yeah.
But how fair if that system is going on, every time if the child is doing cheating, they start adopting it.
No, I didn't get the point.
In the whole class of 35 students who are sitting very close by each other, they see and they do it, they manipulate it. A student who is studying well, ABCD बोल दिया और वो सारे लोगों ने कर दिया. और टीचर का बर्डन तो कम हो गया, मगर पूरा मार्क्स तो आएगा ही आएगा. उसका क्या मतलब हो गया कि हम लोग एजुकेशन करेक्टली दे रहे बच्चों को.
There would always be some students, the backbenchers. There would always be some good people. जो better students हैं, their learning would be faster. Like suppose if you want to learn how to swim, reading the theories would not help you. If I push you into the pool, you will learn swimming in just 5 minutes.
Right.
Yes, of course, yeah. Yes, you can be shuffled.
Then the problem be solved.
Yeah, I mean, you can shuffle it. You see, there is, I mean, I had a problem in Dehradun. What was happening in this, I think it's Forest Research Institute. Teachers used to come from outside. They used to get paid TADA. He used to show that everyone has come out with distinction. Here the result, this and that. I was called with them, Mr. Kanaya, can you help? I said, okay. We made a system, what the teacher were doing, वो उसमें teacher ही गड़बड़ कर रहे थे. They were increasing the marks of all the students. Now in my system, I'll just push a button over there. The moment the test ends, the data will automatically go to your pre-designated server or wherever you want. Yes, yeah.
Like
Yeah.
जैसे हम
Yes.
कौन बनेगा करोड़पति में who is the fastest person
Yes,
who
वो
has
भी-
done it.
I was
So
coming to-
according to that, if we are taking, if the child, all the children will be doing, getting the answers from others.
Yes.
But between this time limit, if
Yeah.
every student is able to do, that means they are
Yes,
steady.
yes, I was coming, वो भी
Right.
data इसमें है. Suppose if there are out of 36, 6 students get the same marks. Who's the real first? I'll press a button, I'll get the data in hundredth of second like in KBC. Who answered first? So
Right.
he is the real learner.
Right.
मैम वो
exactly.
बाकी चीजर्स तो हमेशा लाइफ में रहेंगे,
सही।
इस एज में भी रहेंगे.
सही है, सही है.
कोई नहीं कर सकते, isn't it? And like you can reshuffle, I press a button, even the teacher गड़बड़ कर सकता है. भाई next question है option 3 correct, mark that. To take care of that, I press a button, even the teacher wouldn't come to know which question is coming next. Is it 89th, is it 16th or 21st? And in the language of your choice, as for Google, जो भी करिए, you can put in videos, you can put in audios. Videos can be shown कि ये कौन है, audio, आवाज पहचानो, whatever. Anything else? Anyone interested? We can show a live demo outside or in your schools in Hyderabad, wherever you are, we can do that. Right, Ji? Thank you. Thank you very much.
Sir,